Set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. Game 3 of this 5-game postseason series is here between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Game 3 of the NLCS, and it's next. So here is Akil Baddoo. We are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Baddoo.
And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So next to bat will be Robbie Grossman as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Hayes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
Next it'll be Jamer Candelario. And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Now into the box, Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Pitch on the way. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right. He's aboard with a single.
Second base.
Stepping in now, Ramon Urias. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting third.
Up next, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
First offering. Swung on and driven to right. And no doubt about it. Into the fly court and gone.
Batting fourth.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Castle.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
So 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, 2 down. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Austin Hayes, the next to bat. Here's a fly ball well hit. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jonathan Stowe.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next to hit, Victor Reyes.
The right fielder, Victor Reyes.
First delivery to him.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Urias onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in is Eric Haas. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Look to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Mancini has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Stepping up is DJ Stewart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
Now the first pitch.
Number 24.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up, and there's one down now. Next, it'll be Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Now here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pedro Severino. Set and the pitch. 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Severino makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. He's not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Into the box now, Jorge Mateo. And he pops it up. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Stepping in once again is Ramon Urias. 0-1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Mancini at second. Severino at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
On the first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the back. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Willie Castro, and they could use a spark from him here.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Line towards center field. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. So now into the box is Nico Goodrum. First pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Harold Castro. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Castro.
Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mullins under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cleanup hitter Ryan Mountcastle. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. Nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Castro onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in now, Austin Hayes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
24.
First delivery to him. Here's the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Up next for the Orioles.
So here's Trey Mancini. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
The center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
And the pitch.
Nope. Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And the count will be full. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. 1 out, runner at first. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1.
The first baseman, number 7, Jonathan Schoop.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Leading off,
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
catcher.
High in the air out to center field.
Severino.
Baddoo is right there, 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Mateo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the AB now. Drops 1 down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
Now batting, second baseman, Ramon Urias.
In now, Ramon Urias. Mateo's off and running. Right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Cedric Mullins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Number 58 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. Now here's the first offering.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate, Eric Haas. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And now in the box, Willie Castro hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on screws.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And now here is Ryan Mountcastle. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now the 0-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Reyes is there, one away. Digging in next, Anthony Santander. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. The dude is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready now is Austin Hayes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Three runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Nico Goodrum. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Harold Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
He's got it. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So now here is Akil Baddoo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Robbie Grossman.
Left fielder, Robbie.
As he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Scooped up over the first, and that retires the side. Plate now is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he lifts it in the air to right field. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And here's the big right. right-handed power threat Trey Mancini flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Badu is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now for the O's, Pedro Severino. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Michael Fulmer takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And the pitch.
Michael.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Jamer Candelario, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Now here's the first offering. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Urias over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Mullins gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Count now a ball and a strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Here now the 2-2. Hard hit towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Up next for the Orioles, the second base
plate now, Ramon Urias. And it's fouled away. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. A play at the plate. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in next, Cedric Mullins. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0. That's popped up. Right fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready now for Baltimore. Anthony
Now
Santander.
The
It
right
was a
fielder.
flyout for him in his
Anthony
last trip.
Santander.
Upset. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speedy catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13.
Cole
Ladies and
Sulser
gentlemen,
has been
your
summoned from the
attention, please.
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to start
pitching
the
for
8th.
Orioles, number 54, Cole Sulser.
Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Nico Goodrum. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, here is Austin Hayes.
Leading off,
Flew out last
for
time up.
Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit down the line at first. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So next to hit is Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 1 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball at 1-0.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Baddoo is there, 2 gone. Next, here is Pedro Severino, rounded out in his last at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And stepping in, Harold Castro. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Harold Castro.
Tanner Scott comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
66.
Here's the first pitch.
Scott.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Akil Baddoo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And the and swinging, 2 gone.
Left field.
Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. And that's it. They punch their ticket to the World Series.
Yeah.